Guys, let's be honest. The UK government recently dropped a bombshell. Yes, they dropped a bombshell on the 12th of May 2025. Inside their new white paper, they've listed their plans and strategies on how to cut down on net migration. Yes, and this time around, they are quite serious about it. This actually, I know, has left a lot of people feeling so sad, so angry, so hopeless, like especially people from Nigeria, Pakistan, and Sri Lanka. They are really feeling seriously bad regarding this new white paper that the government has published because the government right now are quite serious to cut down on net migration. Yes, I know that many of you have been planning. You've been planning, you've been strategizing, you've been doing all your best, you've been saving money to achieve your dreams of relocating to the UK. I'm specifically talking about the UK and the things that are happening right now in the UK. Yes, I know you've saved your money. I know right now that you've had a lot of plans ahead of you of what you want to achieve or how you can't move to the UK. So let's face the biggest question right now. The question that I'm sure a lot of people have in their mind right now. Is it still worth it moving to the UK? Well, in today's video, I'm going to be telling you the truth. In all sincerity, I'll be telling you how it is, exactly how it is. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm not going to hype anything. I'm going to be telling you real facts of what is happening and what you are to do right now. So stick with me and watch this video till the end. Because I'm not only going to be telling you what is actually happening in the UK right now or what the white paper is talking about, I'm going to be sharing with you three real strategies that still works right now as I'm talking to you. And I'll be giving you a backup plan on what to do. And this backup plan, nobody's talking about it. Then I'll be telling you if it is still possible to move to the UK or not, so that you don't waste your time if it is not possible, and if it is possible, so that you can start doing it the right way. Let's start with what is actually happening in the UK right now. So on the 12th of May of 2025, the UK government made it crystal clear that they are going to cut down on net migration. And to be honest, they are really doing that. In fact, as at the recent news, they've actually halved it. As of last year's figure, they are quite serious and they are determined to cut down on net migration. The other thing they did is that immigration rule right now is being tightened. It's so tough. It's tough for care workers. It is tough for family reunification. It's tough for some certain student pathway, like some certain student visa. It's tough. And another thing that is quite important is the fact that salary thresholds right now has actually gone up and fewer dependents are allowed into the UK. So with what is going on right now in the UK and with what the UK government are planning to do and what they are actually doing, net migration is really going to go very low. It's going to go really down. It is their plan. They've mapped out how they're going to do it. They put on a lot of things on the white paper documents and they are quite determined to really cut down on net migration. First of all, I want to categorically state that the door to the United Kingdom is not completely closed, but it's at the verge of closing. Like if it is a physical door, it is quite heavier to be pushed open right now than before. So the UK government stated explicitly that they want specific skills, they want fewer dependents, and they want stronger contributors to the economy. They don't want lower skill labels anymore. They want high-end skill labels into their country. So this is where you come in. I do not want you to panic. I just want you to re-strategize. I want you to adapt to the new rules and the new strategies the government is using. To be honest, it is their country. It is their choice at this point in time to decide that they really want to cut down on net migration. It's not that they don't want people to come in entirely, but they are keeping measures to control migration into the country. Let me tell you the truth. Some pathways are still open, but you have to be strategic about it. There are three strongest options that is still worth pursuing if you're really serious that you want to relocate to the UK. Number one on my list is skilled worker visa. Yes, it is still open, but you have to level up. Seriously, if you're in IT, if you're in healthcare, if you're in engineering, if you're in construction, you really have to level up right now, and you have to meet up with some requirements. You would have to meet up with a new salary threshold, which is 38,700 pounds per annum. My advice to you right now is do not apply with hope, apply with strategies. Upgrade your CV and get a UK style resume and start applying to legit employers. And also remember your cover letter. That is where you sell yourself, isn't it? So have a good and a strong cover letter. I'm sure that if you're able to do it the right way, you will really get it. So if you're still planning to come into the UK through skill worker visa, hmm, I'm giving you some hope. The door is not completely shut, but you have to reform your strategies. You have to do it the right way this time. You have to upgrade your skill. You have to be a high skilled person. Upgrade yourself, sell yourself, and apply, and you will surely get it. Another strong pathway is the study to stay route. Yes, we all know that student visa right now is currently being squeezed, especially the fact that you're not allowed to bring your dependents anymore. But before you come into the UK as a student, I would like you to go for courses that are high in demand, like in demand courses like cybersecurity, AI, social work, and nursing. These courses are still in high demand in the UK, and if you come into the UK through the study route, you really be of high value in the country. And there's no possible way that the UK government will turn you back, will reject you, or tell you to go back to your country if you're a nurse. Like if you're a nurse, there are currently many vacancies, and the country still need nurses. So, in all sincerity, you don't have any business doing courses like public health, in fact, even international business, yes, it could be your dreams, it could be your goal. But if you have a goal or a plan to relocate to the UK, you have to look at the bigger picture. And that bigger picture is to look at the high demand careers. So it is your dream to relocate to the UK, and the UK is making it tight for people to come in. Actually, they want high skilled individuals, they want high skilled professionals. So why don't you go for those courses instead of going for economics, international business, public health, and some of the courses that I don't even know what they actually do? Sorry to say that in this manner, but look at courses like nursing. There is no way you study nursing. In fact, in the whole of the world, there is no way you study nursing and you'll be less valued. No, you really be in high demand all over the world. So consider looking for high demand courses and go for them. Another pathway is the global talent or the innovator route. Actually, this particular route is not really being talked about often, but it's quite an amazing pathway that after 3 years, you'll be able to nationalize in the country, you'll be a citizen in the country. So if you have digital skills, if you are a tech innovator, or if you have high credentials, I think you should explore the global talent visa route. And sometimes the pathways that are quite easier, better, faster are the ones that are not being talked about, the ones that are less discussed about. So if you are a really high skilled person, or you have a digital skill, or you are into tech and you've had a lot of achievements, your credentials are quite strong. To be honest, don't waste your time coming in through skilled worker route or coming in through student visa. Just go straight ahead for global talent visa. Right now, I will tell you what I will do if I am to start all over again in this 2025 with the white paper right in front of me. Do you know what I will do? I'm going to pick a career path that is sought after. I'll go to the UK government website and search for shortage occupations. In fact, I'm going to go into tech. I'm going to look for a beautiful tech course and study, and I'll specialize in it like crazy, like mad. I will learn it in the tips of my fingers. I'll learn it so well. I'll do my practicals and I'll take some internship. Then I will use a UK style resume, upgrade my CV, put up a powerful cover letter, search for companies that are looking for tech professionals, and apply to these companies. And I'm not going to be applying to one company if I'm to do it. I'm going to be applying to multiple companies so that at the end of the day, I will have a lot of options and be able to choose the best out of them. Stop chasing agents. These people will eat your money. Considering what is happening in the UK right now, I'm sure that a lot of them will be out there to tell you that they have different ways to help you to come in as a skilled worker or through any other route. Please don't listen to these people. Leave them, let them leave you alone because they would eat your money. You can do all this by yourself without spending any money. It's just for you to sit down, pick up your laptop, or even on your phone. You can do all your research, plan, strategize, put up a good CV. That is all you need. Also, another thing I could probably do if I am starting all over again is I would probably look into other countries like Canada, New Zealand, Australia, Germany, Portugal, Dubai. I'll look at other countries and see what options they have. Let's talk about Canada itself. Canada still have a beautiful pathway open for people. They still have their PR. They still welcome students. So why don't you also look into other countries that could probably give you a better route? That would be a good idea. I would probably also have an online presence, learn a skill, one or two, have certifications, and look for jobs remotely. You know, you can actually be in your country, your home country, and work for countries abroad. You can be in your home country and work for countries in America, in Canada, in Australia, in different countries. You could be at home and work remotely and be paid in dollars or pounds. So why don't you, at this moment, also look into skills like visual assistance, customer services? This will give you the opportunity, it will avail you the opportunity to be in a beautiful space, in a space where your mind frame is sound for you to actually plan on what to do. Don't follow the crowd. Don't rush into moving abroad for the sake of moving abroad or just because your friends are moving abroad. It doesn't make sense. You need to plan, do it the right way, and you will really benefit and you will really be happy at the end of the day that you did it right. Another bonus thing I want to tell you right now is please, 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 please do not sell all your belongings. Do not borrow money from anybody. Just slow down right now and re-strategize. Plan. Go back to your drawing board and replan on what to do and how to do it best. Do not chase any agents. Do not pay anybody money. You can do this yourself. If one door closes, actually, another will open. So if the UK government has closed their door, yes, they haven't completely closed it, but re-strategize. Come in through the right way or look into other countries that could really give you a brighter future. And finally, please do not give up on your dreams. Do not give up on your future. If you've planned to relocate abroad, it mustn't really be the United Kingdom, to be honest. And I tell you something, all the Western countries are quite the same. Everything is the same. When you check the salary structure, there is a little bit difference, but they are all quite the same. They offer the same lifestyle, the same standard of living, the same everything. There's electricity, there is internet. The same thing that is in Canada is actually in the UK. The same thing is in New Zealand. Anywhere you are, it's all the same thing. And to be honest, for those who believe in God, God will bless you notwithstanding where you are, wherever you are. His blessings will come. If He has decided that your future will be bright and it's going to be like this and you believe in it, it's still going to be that. Nothing is going to change it. It doesn't matter which country you go to because of there's so much fussy about people trying to move to the UK. It's the UK. It's not all about the United Kingdom. There are other countries that will still give you exactly the same lifestyle the United Kingdom will give you. So look into it. If you have watched this video till now, I hope you have learned one or two. If you did not learn anything at all, please learn the fact that you need to upgrade your skill. I don't know what skill you've been doing. I don't know what your career path is, but you need to sit down and upgrade yourself. Second of all is do not pay anybody money to help you relocate abroad. All the information that you need is on the internet. Please explore it. And I want to correct the notion that the United Kingdom is entirely closed to migration. They are not entirely closed. They want high skill professionals. So build up yourself, build your career path, specialize in something, be good in what you do, and put up your application. Trust me, you will still come into the UK just as every other person.